Hey everyone, how's it going? I was wanting to do this earlier, but it has been quite the week, but you know, better late than never, better late than never. We have today new mods to try out. Technically we installed these last time, but I don't think we did anything with them. We saw some goofy names, but that's about it. We have new boys, we have Metalloid lads, and well, they're very spicy. Very spicy. And I've looked these over. We have many options. They all kind of do about the same thing, which is burn people alive with different levels of intensity. I think we're just going to start with the base one. I think that base one's probably good enough. Ignited class, the high temperature ship used by the enkindled swarm. It has a specialized reactor that keeps it in its superheated state. It's got 2 orangey lads and just 1 regular cubbin. These lads, the enkindled, an abnormal superheated metalloid often found dwelling precariously close to stars. Their peculiar bodies catalyze the flames they produce. Inherited Lanius stats, so they can't suffocate, drain oxygen. However, they have 3 charges of their active ability. Flares up, igniting fires in the room. Recovers all charges each jump. Low max health, very slowly heals in a fire, and causes fires in the room to burn hotter. Stacks with other sweet precious boys, so we want to get as many as possible because we've got a 4-man border. A plan, light everyone on fire. Additionally, we have a sun-scorched reactor, which is a powerful reactor that harshly raises the internal temperature of the ship, causing boarders to take 2 damage per second unless they have fire immunity. The enkindled engineer machinery includes safety precautions that provide 50% resistance to fire damage to our systems. So even if I light a fire over here, it's not as bad. It's still, like, not a great thing to do, but it's not the worst idea. It's probably still a pretty bad idea to light a fire on your own ship. We're going to go ahead and proceed. We're going to get that 8 fuel, grab a magic hat, and the goal here is to actually find any of these guys, because we couldn't do that at all last time. Ignore the beacon. I don't care about the beacon. We'll do a little salvage. I get a free recon drone, which would be great if I had drone control. Would it be great? We'll say it's great if we had drone control. We do not, so it will be cell fodder. We have roughly 10 jumps. I don't care about Cura. I don't think I care about the distress. I'm trying to think, is that... Wait a second, I actually have anaerobic crew. I want to find that there's the one jump that says something akin to like, oh, I can't do anything because there's gas everywhere. Is this I think this is the gas one. Hear them out. Yep, I got the lad. That's why I didn't want to go here, because I normally don't have a Lanius. Oh, yes. Yes, give me the goods. Perfect. I've gotten 2 items and 2 jumps. If we can keep this up, I'll be a millionaire by the end of Sector 1. Excuse me. Do you happen to have items? He's not gonna board me. He can hurt me. We have a med bay. Keep that in mind. Med bay, which means our boys can explode and die and bad things could happen. So we need to be a little cognizant of that. A couple fires in here. They have very low max health. 80 is... It's not a lot, boys. It's not a lot. So you get through like 2 Zoltan and they might die. Also, it's Caterpillarovich. That son of a gun. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. $23. It's money, but it's gonna be bad. I'm going to lose them. And I don't think they appear outside of Lanius sectors. Oh, look at all that. That's some good dollars. We're already up to 71. I just cannot even begin to care about Cura at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is in the time. I can't really go past this. I know there's stuff over there, but I don't want to double back, and I want to be there right on time. Wait for them to hell. Yes, that's me, Orwell, definitely. Thank you. $20. Yo, these guys are giving out the goods today. I'm not gonna pay you anything. You can't even begin to hurt me, so... Great plan there, Jimmy. Mr. Bugga, and Philip Mello. There's a lot of Oviches around here nowadays, so I'm just looking out for those those guys. Both break through here. Yeah, see, they're kind of weird because they suck all the oxygen out of the room, which kind of gets rid of the fires that they need to live. It's so close. 24 bucks. We are getting a ton of money. To the point, I kind of want to buy the lab. They have lab upgrades. I don't know what those are, but I know they have them, and that might be worth grabbing, especially if it's like extra health. Medic and a ghost. That's fine. No one's had an opportunity to even attack me yet. I assume that's probably gonna not stay forever. Fire is so good. 22 smackaroonies. There's a store distress even. Ooh. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and we'll be out of here. We have Flak 3 and Particle 1. We'll see when we ever shoot that. I'll shoot it at some point, I'm sure. Just not at the moment. Gotta do a little bit of that, and then we're gonna move on over to this town. And yeah, that's gonna solve itself. And then we're gonna do this, and that's gonna solve itself. And we come back over here because they're on fire. Oh, you're gonna have to go fix this. Their weapons actually stayed online for a while. Oh, dummies! I'm not done fighting you yet. There we go. 25, so much money. Take the pod. That's a reactor upgrade, which we almost certainly cannot get to. So I'm just going to ignore the reactor upgrade. Gosh, just so good. You guys are still up here. I think we'll just save positions like this. Are you guys getting crew? You are getting crew experience. I don't know how much damage you're actually going to get away with. I need to get to level 2 teleporter, I think. I'm worried about auto ships. Auto ships could be bad, especially if I teleport them over and they have anti-border stuff and people just start dying. I don't have a way to get them back fast enough. And no O2 and a fire is great. $24. Everyone's giving me the dosh today, boys. The dosh. Take my recon drone. I don't really care about that. I'll keep the long range scanner, so those are kind of handy. I have enough for cloaking in Sector 1. God. It's fine. It's fine. Cloaking Sector 1? Sign me up, boys. Unstoppable. I leave Sector 1 with a cloak. A cloak of all things. Go ahead and board me first. Thank you. Because he'll die of his own accord, and I will only have to fight 2 guys over here as opposed to 3. I won't have to worry about his bullets. I'm pretty sure those will burn down too long. Yeah, there they go. You guys gonna run away because you're cowards? That guy hasn't died yet, but he will die. Wanna fight me in the flame room? I just want to spice him up a little bit. He should be fine. Oh, oh well, don't mind if I do. A piercing torch, you say? Now, it's a shame that it takes 20 seconds to charge, because that's like a really long time. But that's pretty good. That right there is pretty good. I'm gonna buy 2 bars of power. Army linkage or the free Mantis Frontier. I want to try. I can get to a couple of these. I'm pretty sure we want to go gray sectors. We'll go Harmony linkage. I have cloaking, and the NGs should be free kills, I think. Guard supplies, free supplies as well. George Forge, you're here. Let me go ahead and get your alimony payment. I pay alimony to Kira. George gives me his alimony. You know, that's just how it goes. Do I care about anything here? Not really. I kind of need more crew. There is an orchid store down here, which I think has magic spells. Would be handy if I had anyone who could cast magic spells. See, this, I'm not boarding them. Because this is going to do damage. Well, this is, Emmy. Door system present, all and functional, all crew and drones, including crew, lose 4 HP a second. You don't actually have doors. I don't care, actually. I'm very happy with using cloak to cloak your one ion shot, and then we'll just all have a Merry Christmas. By the way, Merry Christmas. Oh, it's a miss. I timed that poorly, but a miss. Okay, well, I took off something. I need to destroy his engines before he leaves. What are you gonna hit? You're gonna hit sensors? I don't care about that. Go ahead. Feel free, my man. There we go. No more engines for you. You can't leave. I don't think he is gonna leave because he's down to 3 health and didn't run. You can hit my shields, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. You'll be dead here in a second. Thank you, Black 3. $15. Worse than like everything in Sector 1. That's weird. I do want to go to the link. The issue is I can't really board the link, and the link is gonna be big damage on the bones. I mean, torch isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to use these two at the same time. Long range scanners. Fight the regular mass. Fight the Suzerain just for the information. I'm gonna fight the strong lad. We're kind of cracked right now. We're doing a little bit of crackage. I'm gonna assume. Right, this guy buffs up, but he takes super damage from things, which would be great, by the way. It'd be real swell. But I need to come over here and explode you guys. Gotta burn down, boys. You gotta burn down. You just need to cloak at proper times. You might need to come in here and do a little stoppage. Alex Red Torches here. That's still like a lot of dudes. We want to be punching not the drone. And this ion is going to hit. I'm going to cloak. I don't know where it's going. It was aimed at anyway. All right, his guns are offline. You can go stop him. This should be a win for us. Yeah, he's going to run. Good. You guys are going to very slowly heal up in the void. This is why I need to get level 2, like, ASAP. And then you guys can run this away. Yep, get in there. Don't die. Don't die on the way. Light some fires. I'll keep out the riffraff. And we should be good. I'll get rid of the clones. Yeah, you know what? We pull them home. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. You trust it? I don't trust it. I don't trust that at all. I see that as a bad time. Bad time. We're going to heal my boys to full. And then we're going to go back and finish beating them up. I can sit here and get evasion training, I guess. But I think I want someone in engines first. Okay, dead. Sweet. Perfect. $32. Yeah, powerful hive ship. I get a fire bomb. Oh, man. They're like, do you want fire? I got fire for you, boys. I got the fire and the flames. I have missiles. The only issue is it doesn't do any damage. It does crew damage. And that's, I mean, that's something. But I really want damage. Because if I have damage, then I can actually do damage. I know, shocking. Accept their surrender. Yeah, I'll take that surrender. Thanks, idiots. You big dummies. You big smelly dummies. Just give me free stuff. We wish to shop here. I don't need a slave. He will just die. I'm not gonna open that. It could explode and kill me. I'm pretty sure. So, not doing that. Acid Laser Mark III. There is a guy who can cast magic spells. None of this particularly helps me. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the firebomb. I think it's worth just coming over here and buying out the power. to run both of these guns at the same time. I have one extra power that I really don't need. You guys don't provide power, do you? No, you don't. Because I want to go to that link. This could be a bad idea. I'm gonna buy a buffer. Just a smidgen of buffer. We can't buy shields too. But, like, imagine if it was the right thing. Oh, but imagine if it was, boys. Imagine if it was. All right, we're gonna go ahead and salvage a little bit because it's free money. Who doesn't like free money? Now the issue. Yes. We need to very quickly destroy his stuff. That beam's gonna hurt real bad. But we want to. We don't want both of these to hit at the same time. We're just gonna eat the beam, I guess. That's cloak. 75, not enough. It's gonna take like 3 flax to go as well, which is not great. I'm gonna have you guys start doing things. Not weapons, not weapons, not hey, not weapons. Perfect. Unfortunately, particle just plinks off the shields, does nothing. All right, we're through. You boys are getting over there. You're destroying weapons. You have to destroy weapons now before we die. All right, well, they're stuck over there. It's fine for right now. Yep. Flak is still online. That's good. We want to go ahead and save them because they need to be able to leave that room at least. But we should be... Ooh, that's still coming. 60. Can you go man this? You cannot. Yeah, that mod I have that lets me man things sometimes. Not exactly the most updated thing in the world. So it doesn't really work. I should uninstall that. Okay, they have done their job. I only took... See, I took 3 damage from the initial, so that puts me at 27. I took 6 damage. That's not bad. I think having the 1 buffer in there and not taking any damage in critical systems really helped me out there. I'm gonna leave them in there to do. This is gonna fix itself, so I'm gonna let them break this room once more, and then they're gonna come home. And then I'll probably particle the center. Good job, boys. Good job. Come on home. Come help fix. It's gonna be 13 seconds plus the fix time, so probably 17 seconds before I get this next shot off. He doesn't have cloaking, and he doesn't have, what is it called? Drones. So this is actually probably the better option here. Granted, I could have particled for the start if it was the other ship. Ugh, that's still online. How high up was this? It should be fine. Both guns are very quick in charging. It's gone haywire. Things go online. He's insane. Fix it, please. Good timing. Good timing. Everything is good to go. No one's insane. Shields are offline, but he should be dead-ish. Dead. He is dead. 24 smackaroonies. Quest has been added to the map. I do believe there are special lads there. We need to be there in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plenty of time. Well, that's 4. Have to be there a little early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can just go. Well, I can go down. I can go to that quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if I go to the quest, that'll get me like $20 worth of extra power. I don't know if I need extra power, considering I already have extra power right now, so that's maybe kind of a moot point. It's a lot of things coming at me. Got 2 drones and 2 guns. Little spooky. These are some really strong lads, I gotta say. They're very strong. I mean, they're very weak in terms of, like, they'll get punched out by an ace in no time. But other than that, they're very strong. Just the constant fires. Alright, dead. 25 smackaroonies. Bring him home. We have 73. We need 70 to get a bomb. I probably want that bomb. I think I'm going to replace the torch beam with the bomb because Well, the bomb or the torch isn't going to do anything in the next sector. It will literally do nothing. They have that they're immune to fire, so well, they're not immune to fire, but they're basically immune to fire. Means I also can't really board next sector. The extra damage on our ship should work well enough that we can kill them, I think, before they could do anything too evil. But we should still watch out. We're going to want extra shields. I need a lot of money. I already have enough of that the quest here, it's going to give you $25 essentially worth of upgrade. Being an energy ship with crew aboard, Lance and Orchid energy needs help. Hey, how's it going? There's lads on board. They don't care? Alright, don't care. Perfect. I don't think I can board this either. I could, but he's got higher health than me, so I think he just wins. Which, generally, not great. Timing. Oh, the timing. It's fine. Black is still a very strong gun, though. And I can go ahead and fire them a little bit. Technically, if I go over there and the fires are burning, I will heal slightly. There's just so much that I want to buy instead. Med bay, teleporter, shields, mostly shields. Having cloak is going to be really handy. You just exploded. Perfect, you're dead. $18. The NG rush to save them. Let them explode and scrap. Savage scrap. I do want the money. Yeah, 16 bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. This quest should just be dropping off gem. Yep, reactor upgraded by 1. I have 100 smackaroonies. I want to save to make sure I have 120 before I spend anything. Because I could get really unlucky and just not get anything for two goes around. Could you do a quick check to make sure there's not a combat drone over there? Hey, look, there's a combat drone over there. I had to do a quick spot check. We'll solve that. Perfect. I probably need some more engines because only 75%. It's not a whole lot here. Okay. Good to see. That should be... We can come over here and probably burn this down. I just need one of these to be off. You missed my guns. Perfect. I can't avoid that one. Okay, that's destroyed. I mean, I know you have a... I guess he's over here fixing shields. Let their cries of terror go out in vain. Yep, perfect. Murder him. Oh, he can't even fix anything because he's nanited. Oh, poor dummy. It's fine. I'll fix you, Vincent. At some point. Okay, it's gonna take a hot second. He's very resistant to damage. How's my, ooh, this guy might hit the top. If the solid boy gets the landing kill, landing blow, whatever. Killing blow, whatever. The English language, something I have yet to master, despite it being my only language. Just kill him and get the level. Thanks. Right, come on home. 18 smackaroonies. That should be enough for both the gun and shields 2. I think shields 2 are probably the most important, but the gun's also fairly important. Just a really big angry pirate ship. Wow, okay. What you doing here? You doing here, you weirdos? Have a 4-man teleporter as well. I got all kinds of stuff. Into piloting, I will allow this because I'm gonna come over here and light your thing on fire. Hope you enjoy. You should probably leave a little bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cloak now. Yeah, it's gonna burn down before you have the chance to fire. Those guys are all dead. This guy should die. We can leave now. Oh, dum-dums. Yes, coming to my spicy domain. $23. That was a very big ship, and that could have been bad, but we have cloaking and stacked boys, so. Not too bad. We're gonna get a Cronky Boy, actually. That, Cronky Boy, contact the Lannis, show them the robot. Agree? Yeah, Cronky Boy. Give me Kronk. George, do you want to come downtown? Yeah, I want you to be a store in case I need you. You got anything I can buy? Perhaps a payload? Because payload is just, oh, so good. I need to get it online. I need more money. Those ruins are basically off limits. That's a shame, but I figured as much. There's always something screwy. Rectangular cubicles for salvaging. Yeah, give me the ruins. Give me the ruins. Yeah, no, it's gonna be spiced, boys. It's gonna be spiced. He's shooting like what? We went from enemies that shot maybe 2 bullets to 8. That's probably 7. I think that's a cloak. Especially if he's gonna hit. Oh, look, I cloaked and his gun fired anyway. That's actually perfect timing. Only issue is my particle cannon fired first. So it landed over there and did nothing for me, which is a shame, frankly. You should be in... Yo, you know what? Now I think about it. I was coming here to look for Lanius, which we'll get, obviously. Well, we might find some Lanius. But I forgot that there's an entire upgrade tree for the augmented. We can buff her to the 9s. We just need to feed her ancient tech. I have a, I got a chart around here somewhere. I might pull up. Or we'll just wing it, one of the two. Assuming we survive. I think we'll survive. We're doing fairly well. It's just, anything can go. Okay, they're just dead. Alright, fine, $23. Ancient Director Drone, 10 extra dollars. There's an auto store. Do I care about an auto store? I could sell my gun. But I'm not really sure if I care about the auto store. I care more about doing this and then turning on payload instead, because payload is my one and only crutch, especially in this sector. I'm just going to murder him. I don't care what he's here for. I'm just going to murder him. He doesn't have murder bots or anything. What does he have over there in terms of friends? He has a friend, but he's got O2, which is, oh yeah, that's a decision right there, Jim. Having O2 on the ship? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Jim. Poor lad, poor dummy, poor dummy. So I had to bring O2 to a Lanius fight. $13 is so low, but the battle drone is money. And there's an augmented store. I kind of want to go... Let's go to the augmented store, because I don't think I care about the auto store. And I can sell 2 things, but my cash up to, let's say, 50 smackaroonies. Hasty Green Shield and Wreck. Can't salvage. Know about it? No, not really. Alright, just let me buy some... Ooh, raid the shrine? Nothing. Perfect. Free flak. There's an extra lad in here. Oh, I really want that. And I can afford that. I was going to buy literally anything else, but I gotta buy another one of these. How could I not? The anointed is last, so we'll probably do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time, boys. We just gotta not bung it up. I feel that we're in such a great position. I'll let you eat. Eat of the food. Eat of the food and give me the power. We're in such a great position that I can sense me doing something dumb. I encounter an enemy, I just completely whiff and lose everything. How's it going? Oh yeah. This is Lizzard's variety. I don't have any money left. I can't buy any of these weird guns, especially not that one. Reproducing the casing of any weapon immediately to the right of it. It just acts as a second gun.